Hi, I'm Danny Ecker. In Chicago Business Today, fee fighters. Among the many challenges entrepreneurs face in starting a business, finding the right credit card processor is a low priority. But much like personal credit cards, hidden fees and strangling contracts pose a threat to many startups' ability to grow, let alone turn a profit. It's a hurdle that small business owners must clear, with nearly 180 million credit card holders in the country today, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. But for one Chicago entrepreneur, the Sultans of Swipe are no longer causing trouble.
Each company has...
Sean Harper knows firsthand why the company he's created is necessary. Fed up with hefty fees slapped onto every credit card transaction processed at his previous startup, he decided it was time to fight back and turn to an already proven method for inspiration.
We thought about a bunch of other things that you buy, like travel and mortgages, and there are websites all over the place to help you. Real estate. You can buy anything online, but you can't buy business financial services online. So we thought we'd do that.
That was the driving force behind Fee Fighters, what Harper bills as the price line of credit card processing. The reverse auction style site allows business owners to choose from processors that are bidding for their business, potentially saving tens of thousands of dollars and the pain of the search. Harper estimates that he overpaid for a processor by about $40,000 a year, a number he is finding to be typical.
It's not just retail stores anymore. People like to use credit cards, and it's really hard to do business if you don't accept credit cards. But it's really expensive, especially if you don't have a good deal. If you're a business that started off and maybe you got a lousy deal when you started because you didn't know what you were doing and you grew very quickly, we have customers that we've saved $80,000, $100,000 a year just by helping them negotiate a better deal. And it only takes them a few minutes to do it.
How we pay for our...
Desiree Vargas Wrigley is a Fee Fighters user and the co-founder of GiveForward.com, an online fundraising platform that helps people raise money for medical expenses. The site relies on credit and debit card transactions for donations, which topped $2 million last year. And Wrigley now says she's not only saving money, but she's also been able to better understand how to negotiate the process.
We compared what the Fee Fighters bid was going to be for the month before and what we paid, and we would have saved $1,800, which for a startup is basically the equivalent of an additional employee. And for us, that's a fundraising coach, and a fundraising coach, an additional one, could help people raise hundreds of thousands of dollars. So there's like a social good to using Fee Fighters because we could have helped more people raise more money.
As for the processors, Harper says initial feedback has been positive, despite having to compete at lower rates for customers, as Fee Fighters has tripled its customer base since June.
They have a hard time reaching customers. It's the kind of thing where to find a small business owner when they're at the point where they want to change their credit card processor, which isn't all that often, it's actually really hard to do and really expensive to do. The hardest thing for a business owner shopping for this is knowing who to trust and understanding what's a really complicated topic.
Harper also plans to expand into other financial services in the next year and says he hopes to appeal to the nearly 30 million small businesses in the U.S. today. And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For breaking news throughout the day, be sure to check back to chicagobusiness.com or follow us on Twitter at @CrainChicago. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.